Then I fell down. Couldn't believe it until I stood up, 10 toes behind Jesus.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of 10 Toes Behind Jesus podcast. My name is Britley, and it is September 1st. This is the beginning of the start of a new season. I know fall isn't actually until September 22nd, but you can already tell changes in the weather and just the feel of fall. It feels like it's already here. And I saw a post earlier and it said, oh man, I'm drawing a blank. What did it say? Oh, it was saying the beauty of transition is best demonstrated in fall. And it makes me think about the leaves changing colors, just the weather, the air. It gets darker earlier. There's so many changes that's happening, and we find it beautiful, right? Like, everybody loves fall, or at least everybody that I know, everybody that I talk to. I live in Alabama, so fall isn't like a brutal cold season or anything like that. The weather feels perfect. It's nice. Just the changing season. I know football season comes and things like that. They're all good signs of a shift in season. Like, you see the end of one season and the beginning of another happening and taking place, and it's just beautiful. And it just spoke to me spiritually and in our own lives. This is some transitioning and changing. This is something that we shy away from. This is something we are scared of because there's so much uncertainty and there's so much unknown and to who we will look like, so we kind of shy away from that, and we're kind of timid of it. But just as beautiful as it is to see God shift these seasons, whether you notice it like in nature, that same beauty is He's the creator and He is the cause of that same process eternally. And honestly, when God works on you inside, it starts to affect your outside appearance in a beautiful way. And so I just kind of want to talk about trusting in God and trusting that change and embracing that change. Because I know trees can't talk, but I'd imagine if a tree could talk and have feelings, have emotions, they wouldn't like the process, or be okay with the process of them being green and, beautiful, full of life, full of color, and like they're slowly, in a sense, dying. Like, their leaves begin to turn red and brown and orange and dark, and then they just fall off. Like, that doesn't seem like a glorious process. You know what I'm saying? Even though outside looking in, we're like, man, that's so beautiful. Like, it's so pretty. It's nice to look at. But it is ultimately a part of growth. And so even the things that, the situations that God causes you to go through, the lessons that God teaches you, even though it may not feel good, it may not even look good, just understand that it's a part of His plan. Like, it's a part of Him grooming you, growing you, because when you do enter, once this season ends and you enter into the next one, it'll all make sense in a way. So I just want to encourage you guys. This podcast isn't long. I'm actually trying to see what time it is now. It's not even been 5 minutes, but that's honestly all I had to share with you guys. I just wanted to talk about seasons changing and embracing those seasons. So yeah, happy September. I am praying that this month bring us clarity, peace, and focus. I want to say that things are a little bit slower, but I know with foot, like I'm from Alabama. Like football season is just a huge thing for us, even on the high school level, basketball coming in. And so it may be busier for some, but just like mentally, I just feel like it's slower than how busy summer is. And so with this time, let's really focus in on God and how we can grow in Him and how we can learn more of Him, His ways, and truly try to obtain a mind like Christ. That has been one of my prayers, is just to for God to transform my mind, because if I can think more like Christ, I'll act more like Christ. I'll speak more like Christ. I'll talk more like Christ. So, yeah, that's my prayer. And I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. If this podcast blessed you in any kind of way, like, comment, subscribe. That helps out a lot. And be sure to buy some merch from 10toesbehindjesus.com. That also helps out a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.